what I like to do is I like to just start with some just abdominal twisting. Warm up the rotation of the spine and get the abs going. Just a little twisting. Just to get started. It's kind of my favorite first move. And from our twisting, we can sit up a little bit. And we're going to low twist on an angle, like we're picking up the box. And we're going to lift up to the sky for our angle. And we're twisting on an angle, down, and angle up. Twist. And we'll go from the other side, grabbing and twisting, taking our box from the floor and putting it on the shelf across from us. Doing our twists, low twist, little angle crunch, high twist, triangle crunch. And we're twisting. And up. From here, we're in a kneeling position. We can be upright. Want to sit up straight. Crunch. Open, lifting the chest up. And then crunch, rounding the back. Open, crunch, in. Breathe in, breathe out. Open, and crunch. This is just to flex the abs. Stretch, flex, stretch, flex, stretch, flex, stretch, and flex. We'll be doing a lot of this with all of our ab exercises. Now let's get down to our mat and we'll get started beyond our warm-up. Moving beyond the warm-up, we're going to start with the basic crunch. It's a good place to start after our warm-up. Bending our knees, we're going to lay down flat. Our knee bend is 90 degrees. Our hands are across our chest. We're going to squeeze our tummies, making it tight. Then we bring it down, and that's the crunch. So let's squeeze, and we hold the squeeze for just a moment, and then bring it down, and that's our 1. We're going for 10. We'll squeeze and release. 2, squeeze, release. 3, squeeze, release. 4, squeeze, hold it, release. 5, squeeze, and release. 6, squeeze, release. 7, squeeze, release. 8, squeeze it, release. 9, squeeze, there's our hold, release, and 10. Now we're going to stretch it out. Reach our legs up, arms straight up. And we're going to do the same squeeze, but we're going to attempt to sit up and reaching for the sky, keeping our heels down and our legs straight. All right? So reaching for the ceiling or the sky, and we sit up. 1, we bring it down. We reach up. That's our second one. Down. Reach up and down. That's 3. Reach up. Bring it down. 4. Bring it up and down. 5. Bring it up and down. 6. Bringing it up and down. 7. Squeeze it up and down. 8. Squeeze it up. Bring it down. 9. Squeeze it up and down. 10. Excellent. Excellent. And we're going to bring ourselves up onto our butts. Going to take our hands with our thumbs out, bring our thumbs on our lower back, sliding down so we know where our hands want to be with our hips. Bring our elbows to the floor, feet are down. We're going to bring our knees to our chest and push our legs out. Bring our legs in, squeezing and pushing straight out. 1, squeezing and pushing out. 2, squeeze, out. 3, squeeze, push it out. 4, squeeze, bring it out. 5, squeeze, push it out. 6, squeeze, bring it out. 7, squeeze, push it out. 8, squeeze, bring it out. 9, squeeze, and push it out. 10. Now that's our first combination of movements, and that's 1 round of 3. So we bend our knees. We have our 90-degree angle in our knees. We're going all the way to the floor because we're just going to do a crunch. We're going to close. We're going to squeeze, and let's squeeze. Feeling it tight, holding it, release. 1, squeeze, release. 2, squeeze, release. 3, squeeze, release. 4, squeeze, release. 5, squeeze it, release. 6, squeeze, release. 7, squeeze, release. 8, squeeze, release. 9, squeeze, release. 10. Legs out, straight, keeping the heels down, reaching the arms up. We're going to squeeze and sit up. Squeeze and bring it down. 1, squeeze and down. 2, squeeze, down. 3, squeeze and down. 4, squeeze, bring it down. 5, squeeze and down. 6, squeeze and down. 7, squeeze, bring it down. 8, squeeze, bring it down. 9, squeeze and down. 10. Let's sit up. Make sure we're adjusted nicely on our mats or comfortable carpets if that's what we're using. We have our thumbs, lower back, sliding it to the floor, elbows down, bringing the knees to the chest or chin, and pushing them straight out. Let's begin. Bring it in, push it out. 1, in, out. 2, in, squeeze it, out. 3, in, out. 4, in, out. 5, in, out. 6, in, out. 7, in, out. 8, in, out. 9, in, out. 10. That's our second round of our first combination. 1 more round. Back to our crunches with our knees bent, 90 degrees. From the floor, we cross over chest and we squeeze, hold, release. 1, squeeze, release. 2, squeeze, release. 3, squeeze, release. 4, squeeze it, release. 5, squeeze, release. 6, squeeze, release. 7, squeeze, release. 8, squeeze, release. 9, squeeze, release. 10. Legs stretched out, arms to the ceiling, squeezing it all the way up, and bring it back down. 1, squeeze it up and down. 2, squeeze, down. 3, squeeze it up and down. 4, squeeze it up and down. 5, squeeze, down. 6, squeeze, and down. 7, squeeze, and down. 8, squeeze, and down. 9, squeeze, and bring it down. 10. Ready to bring our legs in and out. We're in the leg lift position. Bring the knees in and push out. 1, in and out. 2, bring it in, bring it out. 3, bring it in and out. 4, in and out. 5, in and out. 6, in and out. 7, in and out. 8, bringing it in and out. 9, in and out. 10. Excellent job. That's our first combo. So let's stretch it out and get ready for the next. Laying down on our mats, tummies down. Hands under our armpits, and we push up and stretch. And we can release. Pushing ourselves up to our hands and knees. Positioning our knees under our hips and our hands under our shoulders. Under our shoulders. We breathe in, lift the head up and arch the back. Exhale, lower the head and round the back. Breathing in and up, down and round. Up and down. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, arching the back, and breathe out. Next up. Moving from the front squeeze, we're going to think about our sides. All right? So, we're going to start with some simple twisting. So, bending the knees, we're going to come from our knee bent position. We're going to stretch our arms out. We're going to lean back. So, we've got a 90 degree here and a 90 degree here. We reach, we bring ourselves down, and when we twist, we're going to tap the elbow or that hand, and then we come back up to the center. Each side is 1, so that would be 1. If we go the other side, that's 2. All right, let's get into our position. Lean back and we stretch, and we twist, and return. 1, we twist, we come back. 2, twist, return. 3, twist. 4, twist. 5, twist. 6, twist. 7, twist. 8, twist. 9, twist. 10. Now we're going to get on our side. Hands posted up underneath. Other hands coming behind. The hands are kind of meeting like this. Behind. And now we're just going to do a knee tuck. Just bringing both knees in towards the body from the angle, squeezing the oblique at the top. Ready? Let me show you one. And we push up. That's it. It's an angled version of our in and outs before. So let's get in position. Let's bring it in and squeeze and push out. 1. Squeeze, push out. 2. Squeeze, bring it back out. 3. Squeeze, back out. 4. Squeeze, push it out. 5. Squeeze, out. 6. Squeeze, push it out. 7. Squeeze, push it out. 8, squeeze, push it out. 9, squeeze, push it out. 10. We'll flip over to the other side. We're not totally on the side. Our feet have a slight angle, upward angle. Our brace hand is underneath, and our other hand is going to meet it on the other side. Ready? We're going to bring that knee in to the chest and push out. 1, in, out, 2, in, out, 3, bring it in, push it out. 4, bring it in, push it out. 5, in, out. 6, in, bring it out. 7, in, and out. 8, in, out. 9, in, and out. 10. Now we can stay on this side, and this time we can come off our angle and roll completely on our side. Planting our elbow, we're going to use our lower oblique, this one down here. We're going to stay on the sides. We're going to keep getting these sides in this round. Legs straight, heels are planted, hand on the hip, and we're just going to squeeze to push up and bring it back down. That's our side hip lift. You guys ready? Let's push it up and down. 1, push up and down. 2, push up and down. 3, up and down. 4, up and down. 5, up and down. 6, up and down. 7, up and down. 8, bring it up and down. 9, up and down. 10. Now we'll switch back to our earlier side. Preparing our feet, planting our heels. We feel the stretch here. We always want to feel the stretch, because from the stretch, we create the contraction. The contraction creates the movement. Ready? And we squeeze and return. 1, squeeze, return. 2, squeeze, return. 3, squeeze, return. 4, squeeze, return. 5, squeeze, return. 6, squeeze, return. 7, squeeze, return. 8, squeeze, return. 9, squeeze, return. 10. Now we're back to the top of this combination of 3. Start with our twisting, do some crunching, then we do our side lifts. So bending our knees, we have our 90-degree angle into another 90-degree angle, arms out straight, and we twist, tapping it down. 1, twist. 2, twist. 3, twist. 4, twist. 5, twist. 6, twist. 7, twist. 8, twist. 9, twist. 10. Onto our side. Not totally. We've got an angle, so our feet pointing up at about a 45-degree angle. Hands are like this, around the hip, but one hand's behind us. So we have our flat position when we were going in and out with the knees, and I just turned it to an angle. Brought the hands a little closer for support. Ready? This top knee, move into that shoulder. All right, bring them in and push them out. 1, in and out. 2, in and out. 3, in and out. 4, in and out. 5, in and out. 6, in and out. 7, in and out. 8, in and out. 9, in and out. 10. Flipping it over. Hands racing and ready. Feet on a 45-degree angle. Top knee headed to the shoulder. This other knee is just going to follow the natural course of the hip. We're going to feel constant tension here because we're working that oblique. So we'll squeeze and lift, bringing it in, feel that tightness, push out, 1, in, out, 2, in, and out, 3, in, and out, 4, in, and out, 5, in, and out, 6, in, and out, 7, in, and out, 8, in, and out, 9, in, and out, 10. Planting our heels, getting on our side, feeling our stretch, hands on our hips, and we push up and release. 1, up and down. 2, squeeze and down. 3, squeeze and down. 4, squeeze and down. 5, squeeze and down. 6, squeeze and down. 7, squeeze and down. 8, squeeze and down. 9, squeeze and down. 10. Now we flip back over to our other side. Feeling the stretch down below, hand on the hip, and we squeeze it up and release. 1, squeeze, release. 2, squeeze, release. 3, squeeze, release. 4, squeeze, release. 5, squeeze, release. 6, squeeze, release. 7, squeeze, release. 8, squeeze, release. 9, squeeze, release. 10. One more round. So we got our knee bend. We got our lean. We got our reach. And we twist. Tap. 1, and we twist. 2, twist. 3, twist. 4, twist. 5, twist. 6, twist. 7, twist. 8, twist. 9, twist. 10. Readying ourselves. Let's bring the knee to the shoulder, tucking it in and pushing it out. 1, in, out. 2, in and out. 3, in and out. 4, in and out. 5, in and out. 6, in and out. 7, in and out. 8, in and out. 9, in and out. 10. Flipping it over. Ready? Same time, same exercise. Let's bring those knees in. Bring it in, squeeze it, and out. 1, squeeze, out. 2, squeeze, and out. 3, squeeze, and out. 4, squeeze, and out. 5, squeeze, and out. 6, squeeze, and out. 7, squeeze, and out. 8, squeeze, bring it out. 9, squeeze, and out. 10. Readjusting ourselves. Now we're perfectly on our sides. Got our stretch. Then we do our squeeze and release. 1, squeeze, release. 2, squeeze it, release. 3, squeeze, release. 4, squeeze, release. 5, squeeze, release. 6, squeeze, release. 7, squeeze, release. 8, squeeze, release. 9, squeeze, release. 10. Last set of 10 for this round 2. Ready? Squeeze, release. 1, squeeze, release. 2, squeeze, release. 3, squeeze, release. 4, squeeze, release. 5, squeeze, release. 6, squeeze, release. 7, squeeze, release. 8, squeeze, release. 9, squeeze, release. 10. Now let's stretch it out a little bit. Laying flat. Hands in under about where our armpits are. And we push up. And hold your position. Stretch out the abs. We release. And we push up to our hands and knees. Make sure our knee is below our hips. Our hands are below our shoulders. Lift the head and arch the back. Lower the head and round the back. Lift and round. Lift and round. Lift and round. Lift and round. For our last round, we're going to combine our plank and our leg lift hold. We're going to do 2 isometric exercises, and we're going to throw on some tucks, full body tucks. So let's start with the tuck, where we lay out totally flat, and we're going to sit our upper body all the way up, and we're going to bring our knees all the way in. That'll be one movement. Ready? Let's sit up. We call it 1. Bring it down. Up and down. 2. Up and down. 3. Up and bring it down. 4. Up and down. 5. Up and down. 6. Up and down. 7. Up. Bring it down. 8. Up and down. 9. Up and down. 10. From here, we're going to come up, get into our leg lift posture. Back on our elbows. We're just going to hold our feet up 6 to 12 inches off the ground for a 10 count. Ready? Let's lift our legs, and we hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. We're going to flip over, propping ourselves up on our elbows. Elbows under shoulders or slightly in front. Strong legs while on the floor. We squeeze the abs to come up, and we're going to hold for 10. So squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Now we flip over back to our tucks. Let's get flat. And we tuck. And release. 1, tuck. Release. 2, tuck. Release. 3, we tuck it. Release. 4, tuck. Release. 5, tuck. Release. 6, tuck. Release. 7, tuck. Release. 8, tuck. Release. 9, tuck. And release. 10. Into our leg lift zone. Lifting our legs and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we flip over to our plank position. Elbows in position, legs straight. Squeeze the abs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round, and we're all done. Laying out, and we tuck and release. 1, tuck, release. 2, tuck, release. 3, tuck, release. 4, tuck, release. 5, tuck, release. 6, tuck, release. 7, tuck, release. 8, tuck, release. 9, tuck, release. 10. Legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flipping it over and squeeze up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From the floor, we can stretch it out. Thank you for joining Abs Express. I hope you guys had a good time. Worked on your abs. Continue to perfect your abdominal movements from your crunches to your sit-ups to your twists. Tomorrow, we have strong, and every day this week there's a class to give a go. So, thank you for joining us. Please, if you haven't already, please in the text box, write your name, let us know that you were here, and thank you so much for joining us here, Abs Express. Glad to have you guys. Stay safe and healthy. See you guys later. Good night.